It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters, this...
Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all time. Watch the footwork, watch the hand speed. No one does it like Ali.
This bout is set.
So much hype surrounding this big... Facing Joe Frazier, who won gold at the '64 Olympic Games. And that left hook doesn't find its target. There's a counter shot. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Good counter punching. Nobody home with that hook. How about that time counter shot? So much hype surrounding this matchup. We never thought we'd get to see it again. It's Frazier Ali Part 4.
This is called Fight of the Century. We've got to find a name for it. We've got to make it special. Fight of the ages, fight of the planets, fight of the gods, the boxing gods. That's it, the fight of the gods. This is that fight.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. A much better game plan here.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Beautiful counter punch. They exchange punches. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
I need you to go. Great work. You were thinking, you were smart. You get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box him. Just be smart.
And there's the bell to start round 2. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Just missed with that hook. Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin them down. Throw a blanket on them.
Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Straight right, just misses. You don't want to trade shots. Perfect counter lands. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this
Now
fight.
you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. And nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can get back out there and win the round. I need you to focus. Great round. Doing good.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're training to fight a swarmer, you got to focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
Oh man, you've got swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him low on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
You would not want to be hit by this guy, trust me. Nice counter shot. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
A perfect counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And he misses with the left uppercut. When are we going to see a jab from these two? That counter, very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Ali in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him out there. Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab and breathe your jab. You're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. Beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up. Great work.
Back at it in round 4. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter punch caught him clean. They call it the Glory Division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. The perfect counter lands. Catch and shoot. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Ali in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. Too much, keep doing what you're doing, the gaps will appear. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. And beautiful.
Back into the fray here in round 5. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. That hook just can't find the target. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Missing with the hook. Frazier's in trouble again. Frazier never one to back off or back down.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Good counter punch. Nice counter. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. It just depends on how...
Whoa, Johnny! If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. And right back into the fray.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because...
The greatest! Muhammad Ali is down! Do you believe it? Oh, my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
Need to see that again.
Talk about Ali in that round.
What are you doing?
There's the bell to start round 6. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
You'd like to see more jabs. No way Frazier survives this. What's keeping Joe Frazier on his feet?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down. I don't care who you are. When you get caught with a body shot like that, you're going down.
That's lights out right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come to me.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Gotta waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then gotta paw you. Walk around the ring. He's just gotta make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's gonna get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Both men step back for just a moment. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Ali in that last. Here comes round 7. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Holding nothing back here in the round. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Disaster averted.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Oh, no! Ali is down! Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
You're right, Todd.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still want to fight?
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Somebody can smell blood here.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Can you imagine if he knocks out Joe Frazier? Down goes Frazier. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four. Give me this one.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to...
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Both men getting off the canvas in that incredible round.
And they were heavy knockdowns too.
You weren't loading up, but you were still letting your power shots. Good work. Okay, focus. Big, deep breaths. Kadu, good work. You stay focused now. You've been coasting this fight, and now you've let him get back into it. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up. Hey, good work at that kid. That jab's looking nice. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight, kid. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you've let him back. But you'll take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up.
There's the bell to start round 8. How do you score the last round, Johnny, as both of these fighters went to the canvas?
That is showing the fitness, that is showing the stamina, that is showing the hard work done in the gym. If you can get knocked down and get back up and knock your opponent down, they've got it.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? The only fear you have with this heavyweight is, has he punched himself out? You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close.
Big shot, and down goes Ali. Imagine seeing this punch coming. And
1, 2, 3, 4. Listen to me. Are you okay?
well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking... Did you see that? Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Let's talk about Ali in that last round. And we enter the ninth. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Beautiful counter punch. We've seen in the past in this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Good defense on that left hook. Nice counter shot. Is this the beginning of the end for this legend? Down goes Joe Frazier. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
I've got to see that again.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.